Hi, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just wanted to let you know I have now spent almost a week going through R, its capabilities, the tools, a whole whack load of things. Right now I can say definitively R is definitely the way to go in terms of building models, strategies, algorithms for quant, any type of trading. In terms of comparing it against Matlab, you really can't, but there are some big advantages with R over Matlab. Gone over them a number of times, namely, obviously it's free, it's open source. The development of a lot of the R packages I was very skeptical on, but from the ones that I've seen and played with, a lot of them work. They're very detailed, a lot of potential, and it's already there. It just compared to what MathWorks has got in MATLAB, I think R has come a long way and has exceeded the potential of what you can do with R versus MATLAB. I'll give you some good examples. Again, remember, this is all free. I'm not here to bash MathWorks or MATLAB. I think it's still the best software platform out there. For me, it's just expensive. For an independent, it might be a good way to go with R. R just brings a lot of capabilities that really blow my mind that you can't. I just didn't think it was possible. But namely, a lot of the things that MATLAB I thought R couldn't do, namely extending the R scripting language, like the MATLAB M scripting, into languages like C#, Java, and C++. Surprisingly, I would think R does a much more advanced job than what MATLAB provides. For example, if you want to load Matlab or the headless Matlab compile runtime, it takes a long time to do that. R is very quick. It's I won't say it's lightweight, but it's much smaller than Matlab. The ability that I've got some YouTube videos that show how to have, let's say, Java, C# called directly into R scripts, which can be done with MATLAB. The complexity of setting it up is just immense, and obviously you have to include the MCR, again the MATLAB compile runtime, which can be really big. So it's one big advantage that I really like with R. I've done some demos on that already in some videos, but the power of what R gives you is using two packages, one called RInline and one called RCPP, which enables you to call again directly into R scripts, as well as having R call C++ resources, which is quite amazing. And also there's an integration again with Fortran as well if you need to. A lot of the more scientific guys want that, but you know, in the financial world, I'm not seeing Fortran as a need. But overall, I'm very impressed with that capability of extending out R with other external languages. Also, the scalability I've played with the clustering and the workers, which is very expensive in the world of MATLAB. Easy peasy in R. Very similar, where you register your workers, again free. And that R will communicate with those workers. And again, there's so many other options as well. In my case, I'm looking at Redis and the capability of scaling through that. But you can also scale your R calculations as well through some other packages for both Linux, OS X, Mac, and Windows. Very powerful. Again, free. The development tools, RStudio. I mean, it's very similar to what MATLAB gives you, with the workspace, with the console, with the ability to edit your scripts, as well as a plot little tab as well. There are some disadvantages of R, which MATLAB is really powerful at. The debugging capabilities, the programmer's environment. Matlab is so much better than R. Not knocking R for that capability, but considering maybe in new iterations, or maybe with new iterations of something like an R Studio, that may come about. The plotting of Matlab is still amazing, where you can just zoom into plots and be able to, manipulate the plots directly in Matlab, which is quite nice. There's some other capabilities I haven't really gone into with R, but namely, that's the advantages of R, as well as the packages. Now, what I've done is I've identified some of the best packages that are available for traders, for doing model, quant, all that type of research. They're out there, they exist. Some of them are so good that Matlab doesn't have the capabilities that some of these R packages bring. Some of them include performance analytics, the blotter, quant mod. These things are amazing, just amazing. And the capabilities are just endless with what you could do with these packages. And there's so many other ones that I probably can't even remember, but I'm just I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel of what R can do. I'm just so blown away on what it can do. Again, for free. Just some amazing stuff, as well as some other things that I've seen from another user on GitHub, and I'm just starting to see many endless possibilities with what R can do. So keep your eyes out for some new uses of R and what I'll be doing with it.